Om Shri Sai Ram. My most humble prostrations at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagawan. My pranams to our respected elders, sisters and brothers, and my love to all the wonderful children of the Sai family. Once again, I am happy to welcome all of you to yet another soulful edition of Saicast. I have the pleasure of placing before all of you today the divine message of Bhagawan, which is titled, He is all in all, the real omnipresent one. This is a very special message from beloved Bhagawan, wherein he replaces the word stitch with switch in an age-old saying, and then places before all of you a profound truth about this huge show which God runs through this cosmos. Bhagavan mentions that a switch in time saves a 9 switches, which means that if you are switching over from illusion to reality at the right time, then you can understand the greatness of God much early in life. Bhagavan mentions throughout this message that everything is Him only. Whatever is happening here and experienced by you all is like a huge show wherein He only writes the script and also directs this cosmic movie. It is difficult for ordinary minds to comprehend this drama of the Almighty Consciousness whom you have named God, which actually controls this huge show. Bhagavan says, you could never understand His mystery in all your previous births, as also in this birth. God has planned it to be so. However, He does reveal Himself to a few very deserving souls who are clean in body and mind. Bhagavan finally mentions that all the beings created are marching towards their own salvation and their final merger. Everything here on earth is an illusion. You should move out of this illusion and experience the reality of the one omnipresent God. Let us now listen to the message as dictated by our beloved Bhagavan. Sai Ram. Om Shri Sai Ram. He is all in all, the real omnipresent one. A switch in time saves 9. Stealing from an old saying and switching words, that is, by using the word switch instead of stitch, Swami is mentioning here that a switch in time saves a 9 switches. In what context and what exactly is the intention of Swami for using the word switching here? By using the word switching, Swami means moving over from or switching over from. Switching over from what? Switching over from this constant state of remaining in illusion and moving over to the state of absolute reality at the right time. What is this absolute reality? And who is this real one whom Swami is referring to? You understood it correctly, my dear children. The one omnipresent God who comprehensively controls this cinema show of all beings and human beings and everything else. Everything is Him. The good, the bad, and the ugly are all Him only. The Shudra, the Vaishya, the Kshatriya, the Brahmin, the beggar, and the outcast are all Him only. The Sanatani, the Jews, the Parsis, the Christians, the Muslims, the Buddhists, the Sikhs, and all others are also Him only. The play is His, and He only chooses the actors. He is all in all. He is everything. Yes, it is difficult for ordinary minds to comprehend this huge creation drama of the Almighty Consciousness, whom we refer to as God. He creates, He sustains, and He annihilates. This is a recurrent activity, both within your body and within the bodies of all you see outside and all over this cosmos. This huge universe is constantly changing. It is not constant at all, as you may feel. Man and woman, God's greatest creations on Mother Earth, along with all other creations, are the tools used by God to sustain this unending movie show. He writes the scripts moment to moment for all of His creations. Could you ever try to understand His true identity? Any time in any of your previous births, or for that matter even now? No, you just cannot. It will always remain as a mystery only. Revelations are given by God to very deserving souls with clean minds and bodies who are the chosen ones. Once revealed, then the lips of that individual soul is sealed for eternity, as the secrets of the spirit world cannot be revealed to all. Therefore, the wiser you become, the least you can open your mouth. That is the real situation of each of God's chosen ones. Do take note that all are marching on the path of salvation and for the final merger. All have to submit and surrender to His divine will. There is no other way out. Prostrate and ask for His divine grace and blessings. Only this is what is needed for each of you, my dear children. Everything else collected from here is not of any much use. It is a life trap, just like a rope which you use to hang yourself on the branches of Maya Devi's illusionary tree of life. Everything is illusion, just film show. There is no reality and no truth in it. Do be aware of this fact always, and only thereafter lead your life. Let this truth be embedded deep within your entire being. Catch hold of the chief producer and director of this show and seek his grace and be rich in your heart, my dear children. Ask for all His love, His divine love. You need it very badly now, more than at any time before. Stop cheating yourself. Rise up and walk on the path of truth, love, and be in bliss always. Be wise always. My infinite blessings to all my dear children. Love and grace. Your Baba. Jai Sai Ram. We request you to kindly like, share, and subscribe to our Saicast channel. Please also convey your views about the channel in the comments column so that we can act on them. Sai Ram. Om Shri Sai Ram. An important announcement for our esteemed viewers. The Chaitanyam Eye Care Institute at Kale village in Kolhapur is a free cashless miracle hospital of Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, which will soon be inaugurated. For more details, please do watch the Saicast Special Edition Messages Part 1 and Part 2 released on 14 December 2025. We thank you for being a regular viewer of Saicast, and we look forward for your valued and esteemed participation in this divine project, which is aimed at rendering free eye care medical services to the poorest in our villages. Please do reach us on our email or on our WhatsApp number, which are mentioned here.